The top 5 in one word, what word would you choose?
Amazing. I don't know any other way to explain it. It's just so awesome to be back another year, and it's so humbling to be in the presence of so many beautiful, accomplished women, and I'm just so grateful, really.
Awesome. Well, you look stunning. Let's get to your final question. If there was one thing you could do to change the world, what would it be?
I would want to continue to protect women. Our rights, our choices, our safety in society. It is incredibly important that we continue to protect our women. I want to initiate preventative initiatives to ensure that the needs of all women are met. As women, we are the backbone of society, and it is of utmost important that we keep us safe, healthy, and loved. Thank you.
Come on down, Santa Clarita. Congratulations, Santa Clarita. Oh my gosh, what has been a standout moment from this weekend for you?
I'd say backstage during rehearsals when we were waiting for our turn, I made some really amazing friends, probably the funniest people I've ever met. And while we were waiting our turn, we would just dance and sing and quote TikTok sounds, and it was so amazing. It was definitely one of my favorite parts of the weekend.
My life is just TikTok quotes all the time.
Exactly, me too. I literally speak in TikTok sounds. It's an issue.
All right, let's get to your final question. Here we go. Can you share a time when you faced a significant setback or failure? How did you overcome it, and what did you learn?
A time that I had, I think, a setback was my freshman year of college. I was a nursing major, and through the first semester, I learned that it just wasn't for me. And it took a lot of courage, but I ended up switching my major to gender studies and ethnic studies. And it's something I'm very passionate about. I want to be a civil rights attorney. And I think it took a lot of courage and a lot of strength, and I'm going to use this platform as Miss California USA to push women and girls to follow their dreams, even though it may seem difficult and it may seem challenging and it may seem a little bit scary, but it's worth it in the end.
Absolutely. What an amazing risk. Thank you. Come on down, Boyle Heights. Congratulations. You have quite the cheer squad here. Tell me about who is here supporting you tonight.
Some of my family and some of my friends all together. Sorry, so I kind of lost my voice earlier in the week because I've been sick. But what I want to say is sometimes it's not about the things that you say, but the actions that you take.
Amazing. Okay, we'll get to your question. What do you think is the biggest problem facing the younger generation, and how would you try to solve it?
I think the biggest problem facing the younger generation is that we are shy to be ourselves. So what I would tell them is to set a new standard for themselves. My dream of representing Miss California at Miss USA is not only about inclusion and representation as we know it, but it is about setting a new standard, and different is the new standard. So as your next Miss California USA, I would like to advocate on behalf of and teach others to be themselves, because that's what makes you so uniquely beautiful. And as your next Miss California, I would like to facilitate that standard. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Pageant girls, we can do it all, even without a voice. All right, let's go, San Joaquin Valley. On the top 5, what made you want to compete for Miss California USA?
Yes, first allow me to quickly just shout out the incredible group of friends and family who came here to support me today. You guys are my rock, and I thank you. You know, as a married mother of 4 children who stands here at 42 years old, I could not resist the opportunity to jump on this stage stage when that role was changed, when this opportunity was granted to me, and I'm thrilled to be here.
We're so happy for you. Let's get to your final question. What qualities do you believe make a strong leader, and how have you demonstrated these qualities in your life?
Goodness, right? As a married mother of four, I think that humility is really important. You know, there's nothing like being snotted on, pooped on, but those experiences really change who you are and really teach you that life isn't about the pretty moments. Life is about the dirt. Life is about getting into the mud. And as the next Miss California USA, I'm not afraid to do that. I'm not afraid to hug the littles, to hug the seniors. I've had so many incredible, unique life experiences that make me perfect for this job. Thank you.
I'm Black and Indo-Fijian, and if you didn't know where Fiji is, it's a tiny little island by New Zealand. And to be the first Black Indo-Fijian to stand up here in the top 5 feels so special right now.
So proud of you, it's so exciting. Let's get to your final question. Right. If you had 6 months to live, what would you do with your time?
With 6 months, I would use that time to buy a cow because I love cows, and oftentimes women are denied their happiness. And as a clinical counselor, I often empower women to find their happiness from the light that they have within. And we should continue to do the things that make us happy because you never know where it might take you. And I follow the things that make me feel happy to be here today as the next Miss California USA.